Have you ever wanted to make an animation without paying a lot of money just to make one? Well, with Pivot, you can make many animations for free, and it's pretty easy too. Well, so as you know, Pivot was made in 2005, and there are about four forms of Pivot, and the first one is Pivot 1.1, which was the first Pivot, and it wasn't as good. It wasn't very good. It had a lot of problems and stuff. So yeah. Then there was Pivot 2.2, and it was it was better than Pivot 1 because it was easier to use and had more features, less bugs and stuff. So and then there was Pivot 2.5, I'm pretty sure, and it was pretty much the same, just a little bit different installing. And then there was Pivot 3.1 beta, and that's the one I'm using right now. And Pivot 3.1 beta is better than all of them because it has a lot of features and not many problems at all, actually. It's easy to publish and easy to use. So, Pivot was made in 2005, and it's been out for quite a while, and a lot of people have used it. So, here are the things you need. You need a computer, obviously, and you need the program Pivot, and you probably need a mouse for this if you're using a laptop because it's hard to use it with that little touchpad. Okay, so I have Pivot open, and these little red dots right here, those are the joints of the stick figure, which are used to move it around. See, as I'm doing it now, I'm moving his leg, and then I can go up here and then do that. And this orange dot in the middle of him is where you can just move the stick figure without even moving any of the other ones. Okay, so let's go over here to this menu. You can see this button, next frame, and you see these little pictures pop up when I press it. And that's how you create your animation, mostly, by moving it in a different position, and yeah. In these two buttons right here, front and back, it just, if there's a layer, there's certain layers, and like for example this, and I'll go to color, which color, it changes the color of the stick man. So see how this stick man's in front? Well, if you press back, then it goes behind it. And if you press front, it goes in front of it. So now we go here to scale. The up arrows increase the size and the down arrows decrease size. And you can change the size and make it to your liking. And when you're done with that, and yeah. So then this button right here, hold on, this button center, it centers the stick man. So if he's like off screen, you can just click that and it'll go right back. So now, this button over here, flip, as you can see, the stick man's pointed to the left, and if you flip it, it'll go to the right, and it'll just keep going back and forth if you want it like that. So then we go here to delete, which deletes your stick man. Let's get another one out, and edit. This is where you can edit your stick man, and you can just mess around with these little features and stuff. And yeah, this is a stick where you can just add different sticks and put them on your stick man. So yeah, that's pretty much that one. And then this over here is the background, and right now it's on white, but you can change it to a different picture if you want to. And now we go over here to previewing it. And previewing it is just pressing play pretty much. So let's just make him say, like, just make him wave and then play that. I know that's not that good, but it's something. So now, and then you can go down here to 7, which is really the choppy, kind of slow. You can go all the way to 33, and it's really fast. So you can turn on or turn off repeat, and that just kind of plays your animation over and over, and that's optional. So we go over here, and you see new. You can open one you saved, and then you save one. See, you can save it as a PIV file, which is PIV. Open it up again, GIF, AVI, and you just mess around with these and mess around with a lot of these features, and you'll just get some stuff. Then here you can change the width and height of the animation. So let's say I go here and type in 900, so, and yes, and then it'll get longer. So also optional. So you can just kind of mess around with most of these. And oh, one more thing. When you're loading a stick figure, you can just, I have a couple here, let's see. See, right here? This is a stick that I just got, and you can import it and kind of test around with it. So, that is pretty much Pivot.